Is birthright citizenship up for grabs? Today, Thursday, May 15th, the Supreme Court heard arguments about from a lower court that tried to put an injunction on Trump's executive order, basically ending birthright citizenships. And so today, the Supreme Court they heard the arguments, and it's interesting. A ruling won't be made until June, but so far, this is what we have. And from you can find articles in the New York Times, the Guardian, Politico. I'll be reading from these different websites. Then we're going to put together and get what's into it. What happened when was a lower court blocked Trump's injunction, and now it's being heard out. And the question is, can a lower court block something like this big? That's a national thing. There are 22 states challenging Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. So what happened today was basically in court. Uh, the question was, can a lower court block a national injunction? That's something that they heard about, that they heard on. Um, Different justices, of course, had different perspectives. You know, you have your conservative and your liberal justices. They argued it out. Basically, here are the implications. Um, they're basically critics are saying that this can lead to children born in the U.S. to non-citizens not being able to obtain citizenship under the 14th Amendment. And that's exactly what Trump's idea is for this, because as we know, birthright citizenship came at a time when this was a white and a black nation. And birthright citizenship, in theory, was for the descendants of the people who were enslaved in this country to guarantee them citizenship. Now, contextually, there have been challenges to it, and in the 1940s, there was somewhat of a codification by the Supreme Court saying it's available to all people born in the United States. But Trump is arguing even then during that time, this is a time to where it still does not meet the sentiment as to now. So we'll see. But right now, this is some breaking news. It looks as if Trump is going really hard for this birthright citizenship thing, and that people need to go ahead and take some time to look out for it, and see what's going on, because this can affect a lot of people and a lot of things. I got this. Here we go. So you can go further into this uh, at the New York Times. You can look on Political, and they're really breaking down what's going on. So, yeah, this is breaking news. It looks like if the Supreme Court comes down on a particular way, if they back Trump's executive order, that's going to go a long way into uh, talking about, or at least codifying, who gets birthright citizenship or not. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Check out the news, and we'll holler at y'all later on.